What if I tell you that there's a custom indicator that can help you pass any prop firm challenge at all within 7 days? And this happens with insane accuracy. And then the beauty about it is that I'm giving it out completely for free. That if you've been struggling to pass a prop firm account that is blowing challenging or completely failing due to strict drawdown rules, then this video is specifically for you. Stay tuned because I'm about to show you exactly how you can use this custom strategy now and how you can use it to pass any prop firm account at all. You see, prop firm challenges are not easy at all because just one tiny mistake and the account is gone completely. Like completely go, because you need to hit specific targets while at the same time you're trying to follow the perfect risk management rule. But what if you have just a custom indicator you can easily install, and then you see the exact point you should zoom into the trade, you see the exact point to zoom out of the trade, and then you hit your target on your account, you get your live account, and you just keep cashing out from the market just like that. Because that's exactly what I'm about to show you now, and that's what I'm giving to you now, complete for free. So let's dive in now. Boom. All right, so this is exactly what we're having now, and then I'll be showing you using our XAUSD, also known as gold. Now, the very first thing you should understand is that this particular indicator gives you the perfect entry and exit point. That it naturally gives you precise signals that you can use to zoom into the market and pass your account without any issues at all. Second, it has a no repaint feature. What I mean by that is that immediately as it tells you to go into a buy, the buy does not suddenly disappears or suddenly changes and becomes a sell. It means that the buy is consistent, right? And then you can even storm into more trades and keep stocking in more trades until you pass your challenge account. Number 3, it has a built-in risk management feature. Now, what that means is that it only gives you trades at a point where very low possibility of getting any drawdown at all. A very low possibility. And lastly, it's actually extremely easy to use. That is, if you just started trading just today or you just started trading yesterday, you should be able to use this custom indicator also. Now, the very first thing you can see on this chart is you can actually see our red arrow that is here, right? Telling us that we can zoom into sell positions, and then we can see a blue arrow telling us that we can zoom into buy positions, right? Very, very easy like that. And now, whenever a blue arrow actually occurs, what I'm looking at for are buys. Now, note, your blue arrow would not occur immediately. Yeah, it will only play around. The chart will only play around, and then the blue arrow will occur and almost zero possibility of getting even a single drawdown. Right? So immediately as it appears, what I want to do is to zoom into the trade, and then for every blue arrow that occurs after that, I want to storm into more buys. Right? Because a blue arrow occurs, I storm into a buy, and any blue arrow that occurs again, I want to stock into some more buys, and then I want to keep stocking into some more buys until I see a red arrow occurs, or until I see that the chart drops below my red lines which are guiding my trend here. And then the reason why I'm going to buy in this case is because the chart is actually pushing towards the top, meaning that the chart is actually on an uptrend. And now if we are looking for sales, it means that the chart has to be on a downtrend. Now I'm going to show you the exact back test of this indicator now, so that you can see exactly how it works and exactly how you can use it to pass any prop firm account at all. And it happens like magic. And now we can see that this chart is literally dropping towards the bottom. It's actually very visible, right? So that all I'm looking for currently are just sales. That's all I'm looking for currently, just sales. So I'm just going to watch out now. Immediately as the red arrow actually gets created here, I can zoom into the trade. Now this one is already created, so let's watch out for the next that gets created. So now we just run our back test, and then we just watch out for what happens now. Okay, so the chart is moving, the chart is moving. All right, so we just keep waiting. We just keep waiting for what occurs. We just want a red arrow to get created, and then we can easily zoom into our trade. Okay, we just keep waiting, still playing around, still moving. That's still moving. Okay, so now we're still waiting for a red arrow to get created. Good. Now, red arrow gets created when our chart is already around the zone. What do? I simply storm into the trade immediately as a red arrow gets created, right? Remember, that's just the simple rule. And from here now, I can actually just keep waiting now and watch out what happens in the chart. And now this is what's happening, right? This is what's happening. We can already see that the chart is actually just here now. All I'm just waiting for now, I'm just waiting for the chart to just keep playing around. Boom. Okay, so it's already moving, right? So the chart is already dropping. The chart is already dropping. Okay, still playing around that range. Good. Okay, now boom. Now I got another red. At about this region. Immediately as this red occurs, what can I do? I can zoom into some more trades, right? Just like that. And so the chart just keeps moving like that, just keeps moving. And for every red that I get, I can zoom into some more trades. Guys, remember, the mission is to use this to pass our account within 7 days. We are not planning on passing it within the same day. We are planning on passing the account, every account that we actually trade on, within 7 days. And so we can storm into some more trades again. Okay, so we just keep waiting, and then we can see that the chart is still dropping smoothly like that, right? Still just playing around, of course. If we get a blue line or a blue arrow, we're zooming off the trade. If we get a blue arrow, we're zooming off this trade. But then so far so good, there's no blue arrow, so we just keep waiting for the meantime. Okay, so that's the playing around, that's the pushing. Okay, still dropping down. Okay, still dropping down. Now we would have held this trade for around 3 or 4 days already, just stocking in more positions, but then there's no signal to stock into some more positions, so we just keep waiting for the meantime until another signal. Okay, good. Now we got another one, and so now we can stock into some more positions. Now by the time you're stocking into these positions, you're already in some massive and major profit already, remember, so that when you're stocking into some more positions, it's just to give you a little bit of more boost to actually hit your target profit as fast as possible. And then when you get a blue arrow, you zoom off this trade instantly. So far so good. We've not gotten any blue arrow yet. We're getting just red arrows, and so we're still stocking in some more positions. You can see that still dropping. Remember our entry point and where we're at currently. Okay, so that's actually good. Now we have another red arrow, so we can storm into some more trades also. We just keep stocking in more positions, as we keep getting arrows just like that. So I ran the backtest for 7 days, exactly 7 days straight. You can see exactly how it's working within 7 days. And from there, of course, you can run your other backtests as much time as you want. And as regards your stop loss, you can just place your stop loss just at the middle, in between your red, that's your red line at the top and near at the bottom. That's what's actually showing your trend. Maybe as you zoom into the trade, you can just go towards the middle or maybe a little bit above the middle, just placing your stop loss. That's for your first trade, and after that you can keep stocking in your trades just like that. And now what we looked at now was the sell, right? We're selling because the chart was actually dropping towards the bottom, but then when it's pushing towards the top on a 15 minutes time frame, remember, we'll actually just repeat the same process. We're stocking our buys, we go towards the middle in between our two red lines showing out our trend, and then we just place in a stop loss around that region just like that. And from there, for every blue line that shows, we keep stocking in some more buy positions, so that just expectations actually goes, guys. Just remember, you don't want to miss the time frame. The time frame is actually a 15 minutes time frame, and you also don't want to miss your stop loss level, just the middle in between your trend, right? So you want to go towards the middle, placing your stop loss there. You stock into your trades there, and until you get the blue arrow, you don't want to zoom off the trade, right? You can keep stocking more positions. I just stocking for every single red arrow that we get, speaking about a downtrend when it's going towards the bottom, and speaking about the uptrend when it's pushing towards the top. For every blue arrow we get, we want to keep stocking some more positions until we get our red arrow. When we get our red arrow, we can easily zoom off the trade. That's exactly how you can pass any FTMO account anytime you want within 7 days, and this works like magic. Completely like magic. So that immediately as this video hits over 1,000 likes, I'll be coming back to this very video, running through the comment section, and I'll be selecting 3 random traders that will be funding $3,000 each, just like that. If you're new to this channel, just remember to hit on subscribe button, hit the like button, and also remember to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any videos I'll be dropping out from this place. So that's just how so much it goes, guys. It's a bye from me, guys. I'm Mr. P. Peace.